Good morning to one and all.
Good morning.
Mahajan sir. Mahajan sir.
Good
Yes,
morning,
madam.
Yes. Shall
madam.
we start, sir? Actually, chief guest having some emergency work. So shall we start?
Yes, yes.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. I request all the participants, please mute yourself.
Good morning.
All participants, please mute yourself. Good morning to respected all dignitaries. Our today's chief guest, Colonel B. Venkat, the Director of Faculty Development Cell at AICT New Delhi. The chairman of this training program, Dr. Nitiketan Malla sir, the principal Government Polytechnic Thane. Our today's in-charge principal, Dr. D.R. Mahajan, head of civil engineering from Government Polytechnic Thane. All the head of the department, and last but not the least, the participants from different institutes all over India. A warm welcome for 1 week SCTP as a refresher program on NBA accreditation, preparation and evaluation organized by Government Polytechnic Thane and sponsored by All India Council for Technical Education AICT and Indian Society for Technical Education IST. We know that in terms of programming, prayer is an antivirus which protects us from viruses like sorrows, hopelessness, and so on. So need to update the antivirus daily by praying and stay blessed. So let's Am I audible? Anyone please give me confirmation whether I'm audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry, I
yes.
lost my
Audible.
network connection.
Yes, madam.
Okay, sorry, I lost my network connection. So let me start. I feel great pleasure to serve the teachers community during this COVID-19 pandemic situation, and I'm happy to inform you that we have got more than 800 registration for this refresher program. As per the guidelines given by IST, only 300 participants are selected to attend this STTP. The selection procedure is also done as per the guidelines offered by IST. The participants are from different engineering and polytechnic institutes from Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, and so on are selected to attend this STTP. So thank you all the participants for giving me an opportunity to serve the people from noble profession in the world. Necessity is the mother of invention. The present situation needs all the teachers focused towards the accreditation of their respective program. This is the motive behind to organize this STTP on NB accreditation. Let me give the introduction about NB accreditation. This NB accreditation, we got permission to conduct this refresher program in three phases. The first phase is already conducted from 14 to 19 December 2020. The second phase is from 22nd to 27 March 2021. And the third phase is going on, that is from 5th April to 10th April 2021. NBA. NBA stands from the National Board of Accreditation. It's having a code promoting international quality standards for technical education in India. NBA established in the year 1994 under Section 10U of AICTE Act. NBA became autonomous from 7 January 2010, and in April 2013, the Memorandum of Association and the rules of NBA were amended to make it completely independent of AICTE administratively as well as financially. NBA now independent in its functioning, that is decision making as well as financial. It does not receive any grants either from the government or from any regulatory body of technical and higher education. Its vision is to be an accrediting agency of international standards by ensuring the highest degree of credibility in assurance of quality and relevance to professional education, and come up to the expectation of its stakeholders like academician, corporates, educational institution, government, industry, regulators, students, and their parents. Its mission is to stimulate the quality of teaching, self-evaluation, and accountability in the higher education system, which help institutions realize their academic objective and adopt teaching practices that enable them to produce high quality professional and to assess and accredit the program offered by the institution imparting the technical and professional education. This accreditation is a process of quality assurance and improvement. It is a kind of recognition which indicates that a program fulfills the desired standard or not. All the details regarding to NBA accreditation is available on the website, that is www.nbind.org. The motive behind to organize, oh, yes, I can't share my screen now because I lost my network connection. I'm using mobile phone now. Sorry for the inconvenience. Still I'm trying. Please wait. The motive behind The motive behind to organize this AICT ISP sponsored refresher program on NBA accreditation is the accreditation of engineering diploma institute is a symbol of excellence and has becoming the mandatory. The accreditation will help the institute to achieve higher goals through various state and national level schemes, helping in improving the quality of students and faculty. This program will help the participant to understand various terminologies of NBA, preparation of SAR and related documents, and achieve excellence through outcome-based education. The objectives of programs are overview of NBA and its process, NBA, SAR and documents required, the vision, mission and their mapping, outcome-based education, teaching learning process, direct and indirect tools for assessment, the attainment of COs, POs and PSOs, viewpoint of NBA evaluators. The expected outcomes are participants will be able to understand NBA and its process, familiarize to NBA, SAR and document required, how to use the direct and indirect tools of assessment, able to use the various teaching learning process, and able to prepare the attainment of COs, POs, and PSO. This is the first phase we have conducted from 14 December to 19 December. For this, the maximum 100 participants are selected and only 80 participants received the certificate based on the attendance and the test conducted on the last day of STTP. This is the second phase from 22nd March 2021 to 27 March 2021. For this also we have selected 100 maximum participants and we are waiting for the certificate. This is the current phase, that is from 5th April 2021 to 10th April 2021. Every day we are having 3 sessions from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The participant details are total number of participants registered 876. The maximum participant for each and every phase we have selected 100 participants, and out of this 300, the 220 participants having the IST membership. So thank you. This is all about the this current STDP. Now our chief guest Colonel B. Venkat sir has joined. I like to give the introduction about Colonel B. Venkat sir. Colonel Venkat sir is a serving army officer from the technical branch of electronics and mechanical engineer, having done his mechanical engineering from Army Institute. He is having more than 30 years of service experience and served in all possible appointments and of command, staff and instructional. The officer is presently deputation with AICT and is handling the faculty development related issues and release of grants through AICT AQIS scheme. The officer has a unique distinction of representing India as its technical military attached to Russia. The officer also handles AICT's quality initiative like NITTT, that is National Initiative for Technical Teachers Training, which is mandatory for the purposes of regularization and promotion to all teachers. Examination reforms implementation, 360-degree feedback of faculty member towards overall improvement of teaching and learning, and the most important implementation process of NEP 2020. So on behalf of Government Polytechnic Thane, I welcome you, sir. And now I request Colonel B. Venkat, sir, to enlighten this session with his valuable words. Sir? Venkat, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Very good morning, ma'am. Very good morning, ma'am. And thank you. Thanks a lot for giving me a chance to speak. Thank you. It's wonderful to be associated and be speaking on your online platform. That is, I'm very grateful and thankful to Government Polytechnic Thane for giving me a chance to speak. And what a wonderful topic that you people have, NBA accreditation, preparation and evaluation. Now that is something I would rather request a lot of people who are in attendance today to be very carefully be listening to this particular talk, because this talk is an apt subject and very important for each one of you today. Not because that tomorrow you would be involved in it, not because that tomorrow one day you will be doing it. It's with a simple and single reason that In addition to the mandatory requirement of accreditation, which has been mandated not only by AICT, by the National Education Policy, which also sees in the future standalone institutes not to be there. In place of standalone, they are going to be multidisciplinary, autonomous, and accredited institutes. If that is the norm which is being seen, and that is how it is being seen in the future, and the future I'm not talking so many years beyond, accreditation is something which each one of you should need to understand. Each one of you should be focused, because what you learned today here from this particular 1 week's program is something that you will carry forward, and you will be of some use to your institute later in implementing the same at your institute. God willing, in case if you can do that, let me tell you, there wouldn't have been any better contribution to your institute which you would have made by learning from this institute. Government Polytechnic Thane, I think you are doing a fabulous job. I think this is one of the best subjects that I am seeing in a very long time when I come across many institutes giving a training program. These kind of training programs are not specific to any discipline, they are not specific to any domain, but it cuts across the absolute length and breadth of the education society, and each and every institute, irrespective of their domain discipline, irrespective of their system of functioning, is required to learn this particular attributes of accreditation of NBA. This is a mandatory requirement today. In fact, bulk of the financially funded schemes of AICT has this particular clause. We give additional marks in case if an institute has that particular department as NBA accredited, or that discipline as NBA accredited. So why not that an effort be made to at least learn it? One of the best resource persons would be speaking. People who have qualified, people who have done themselves, they are speaking. It would be a pleasure and honor if I could also join, because even I would love to listen on this a very, very relevant subject. You can read n number of activities on the net, but unless and until a qualified person personally speaks, the importance never goes home. And when you have a situation like this, wherein we collectively with IST, AICT come forward and give an opportunity to people to train on the subject, I think it's a God sent opportunity which everybody should take it. Wonderful, Government Polytechnic Thane. Dr. Nitiket and Malasa, the principal, fabulous for you to be uh, giving guidance and directions to the institute, to your fellow colleagues, for them to come forward and choose a topic of this nature. It is absolutely wonderful that this kind of activities are taking place. And toward this, I also give my sincere regards and appreciation to Varsha Ashok Khandekar ma'am. It is you that who is pushing this particular case. It is you who is getting this thing done. So compliments to you also for a very, very wonderful work done. Anything at AICT, please do let us know, because we will be always associated for any work done in a manner which focuses towards the national education policy and is aligned or inclined towards the overall improvement, and is also in line with the total quality awareness and improvement programs which are at the central government and at national level. You will always find AICT very much associated with you. A word of thanks to IST for always coming forward and be associated with AICT for many, many good programs. Thank you. Wishing you all the best, and thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir, for addressing us with your valuable words and appreciation. And definitely, we will continue to involve this innovative approach in our system to carry out the outcome-based education effectively. And definitely, the society and the institute will get benefit of it. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I request the in charge principal, Dr. D.R. Mahajan, sir, to enlighten this session with his valuable words.
Hello, good morning all. I welcome all the participants as well as Colonel B. Venkat for this inauguration program and congratulate all the participants who are going to learn this very important, as rightly pointed out, Colonel B. Venkat, that it is a need of an hour and everybody of us should be well acquainted with this MBA procedure. Now, friends, we are already doing this teaching learning process for last many years. But what is this is same thing. It will continue same. But what is about NBA? That it is about documentation of what we are doing till now. So how you are teaching that we have to well document it, and we can certify the students how as object based how much that it is achieved. And in now national education policy, it is becoming flexible, so students are allowed to switch over the courses, and for that this will be very helpful tool to document what the learning objectives they have achieved till now and how much they have to achieve further to get certificate of that particular course. So it is wonderful experience you will have, and I also congratulate Varsha Khandekar ma'am for this innovative program, and best of luck for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Colonel B. Venkat sir, the Director of Faculty Development Cell from AICT New Delhi, for giving their valuable time for this inauguration of this STTP. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank Professor Anil Sahasbuddhe sir, Professor Anil Sahasbuddhe sir, the Chairman of AICT, Dr. Pratapsya Desai sir, the President of IST, and Professor Vijay Vaidya sir, the Executive Secretary of IST, for giving an approval and the sponsorship to organize this STTP. It's my pleasure to express sincere thanks to Chairman of this STTP, Dr. Anhin Malla, the Principal Government Polytechnic Thane, for providing an opportunity and guidance to conduct this STTP. I'm also thankful to today's in charge principal, Dr. D.R. Mahajan sir, for giving his valuable time on this occasion. I'm also thankful all the participants for showing the enthusiasm to take part in this STDP. So thank you once again to one and all, and with the permission of respected dignitaries, here I declare the valedictory session is concluded. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much, sir. Our first session will start at 12 o'clock. So I request all the participants to join sharply at 11:55 a.m. to attend first session. The inauguration session is concluded here. I request all the participants to join the first session at 11:55 a.m. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you all of you.